Oi, boys, welcome back. We're in round 17. And just like I said yesterday, we're going up against another powerhouse in the league, the current competition leaders, the Melbourne Storm. As always, if you're enjoying the series and you're watching this right now, be sure to hit up that comment section with the hashtag OddSquad. And let's keep those fire emojis coming, boys, as we look to continue our little hot streak we got going, a 3-win streak. It hasn't been the prettiest of wins, but boys, we're getting dubs. That's all that matters at this point. As you can see on the ladder, we're currently sitting at 3rd in the league. The Melbourne Storm, like I said, are the league leaders, and they're currently on a little bit of a win streak of their own, 4 wins in a row. It's got all the makings of an exciting match. Remy Smith with the return. This ain't our first encounter with Melbourne too, by the way. We did play them earlier in the season, like way early. Round 3, round 4. And they beat us comfortably in that game. So we're looking for a bit of vengeance. Both teams red hot at the moment. I imagine they've been playing better looking football. As Pappenhausen steps around 1, breaks away from our boy Asako at fullback. Jeez, I don't know why I blanked on his name. But Finucane will send it to Bromwich, who is the skipper this season. 2 to go, they go right. And a quick pass out to Brinko Lee. A little too easy that try was. Farnworth not hugging the paint. That might have been my bad. I probably compressed the defense. But Cam Munster will be kicking. And he slots it. Oh. Apologies for the quality too, by the way. I saw in the recent video. I don't know what it is. It might be something to do with the app that I'm using to render the video, but the quality's so diminished by the time it gets to YouTube. As we get the ball, a lucky break here. They throw a forward pass on their own 30. But yeah, like I said, I have to revise the settings that I have to render out these videos and hopefully get some non-pixelated videos out there. As we look for our first try, Carrigan sliding in on the short side, gets driven backwards. Second, out the back, Payne Haas. Looking to get us closer to that try line, 5 out. We go to Tavita Pangai Jr. Oates, runs into a brick wall. As we go out the back, we skip Milford and Jordan Ricky draws in 2. Put Stags away for our first try of the match. That's more like it. Those are the tries you love to see, or I love to see. Some slick passing, Jordan Ricky, obviously a threat, drew in 2, and Gordoni Stags just slid through. Took a little bit to get going, but we are locked at 6 apiece at the end of the first quarter. Tavita Pangai Jr. runs it up, loses the ball, and Brandon Smith almost gets there. We flip him over. The Storm off at this point, it's cheesy when the AI just keeps doing those big hits that knock the ball loose. I've got to try and avoid running directly into those big boys. As we give a penalty away here, they'll take the 2, hopefully. And they do. Cam Munster from right in front. Haven't seen much of it this season. Definitely not as much as the Panthers career mode. I'm talking about me giving away these penalties. I want to work on my goal line defense as Munster nails the 2. 4th on their 40. Can we get closer? As Milford gets a laid out, 5th and last. We go for a field goal, not realizing that they were up by 2. I'll probably get killed in the comments for that one, and you know what? I deserve it. I could play it off and say it's some 100 IQ play, but no, boys, I just completely forgot. As we send Carrigan on a bit of a run through the middle of the field. Nice little short ball. As on the 3rd, Stags well taken care of here inside the 40. On the 4th, Milf in the pocket. We full send to the 20. The wind will guide it into touch. And that's a perfect kick from Anthony Milford. A try right here will be ideal. Heading into the break. Turpin at dummy half. We go to Milf. Nice ball to Asiata. And look at that angle from John Asiata. Milford's cooking up right now. But as you can see, Brandon Smith comes up with the clutch try saver. Oh, John Asiata put it down with 2 hands, son. We get the red lights. 4 to go in the half. The Storm on their 40 as Kaufusi gets wrapped up around halfway. They play the short side. Who's this? Justin Olam makes a break. Jermaine's there to contain him. 15 outs, last tackle. They send it to the skies. A good kick from Cam Munster. Jermaine Asako comes up with it though. That's a great catch under pressure. As on the first, we go to Milford. Draws in 2. Ricky in the open field. Looking for support here, and it's got Donny Staggs. No sprint left in the meter. Look at Pappenhausen. Man, he's quick. But we will get there. What a play. What a ball from Anthony Milford. Almost went coast to coast there. Also that pass to find Staggs from Ricky. Whew. Jordan Ricky. Right, so half-time, we head into the break with the lead, 13 points to 8. Like I said, both teams heading into this match, both in great form, and it had all the makings of a potential thrilling match, as you'd expect from 2 teams in form, and it's been pretty entertaining so far. The stats will tell you the same. Alright, Jermaine to get us started in the second. He's been great for us at fullback as we smash it past the dead ball line. Not a great start to the half. Dale Finucane getting his hands dirty here. Inside the 20, they play the short side. Branko Lee, he makes it inside the 10. The Storm, plenty of ball to work with. I'm laughing because we tried to get out of that with a penalty, but they will tap and go. Again, looking for the easy way out. They're quite adamant on running the ball here, getting the 4-pointer. I mean, it makes no sense to take the 2. If there's any team that knows what I'm trying to do right now, it's the Storm. And they're on to me as they score through Kenny Bromwich. It just opens up. Storm back in it. Munster to get them up by 1. You know, sometimes when you have a lead, a decent lead, and you give a penalty away, they sometimes take the 2, but the Storm weren't having any of it. Third tackle, they're in the 20. Ryan Pappenhausen. It's a decent run. As they go to Kaufusi, he links with Nelson Asafa Solomona. 5 out, 5th and last. Storm got a bunch of momentum on their side. Munster, another bomb. This time it gets battered back. And Ryan Pappenhausen will score. A little meaty here. I think it was Farnworth that was in the contest. Unable to get his hands on the ball. I wanted to bat it back. Munster been perfect off the boot so far. And that doesn't change as he slots another kick. I'm wondering if Munster knows how to kick in real life. Who the Storm will have as their designated goal kicker. Obviously with Cameron Smith not returning. It's going to be Brady Croft here. Looking for the line. Pappenhausen takes it into touch. Bit of a corny way to make our way downfield. I hate when the AI runs it out like that, but we need it right now. We need all the corniness we can get. I'm trying to keep this series alive, or this win streak alive. As we approach the final 10 of the match, Turpin goes for a scoot. 10 out. They've given us a long play here as we go to Milford. We go flats and send it wide. Pangai Jr. taken without the ball. It sits up for Brody Croft. And he will score our 3rd try of the match. Man, I would have been heated if we lost that. That ball off the TPJ hit. He got crunched in the tackle. It's always the computer putting on big shots, man. I tried to time it, I tried spamming it, but we just can't pull off any big hits that knock the ball loose. As we set Ricky off again, Milford getting involved as much as he could here, trying to pull this win. As again he drops it under, this time Asako gets rattled. Back to Croft, kicking for the corner. Doesn't have the legs. Pappenhausen will run it into touch again. Stuff it, boys. I'll take it. I will take this little error from the AI. We get the feed. Asako delivers flat to Stags. Couldn't get it away to Milford. 8 minutes remain. We come short to Haas. And Jordan Ricky well looked after on that occasion. Second, out the back, Milford couldn't get the pass away. We lose it in the tackle. Ooh, a bit of good karma for the Storm. That was 2 cheesy kicks. They got run into touch. And we give the penalty away. That's it, boys. Full time here at Suncorp Stadium. In hindsight, I probably should have taken the 1-pointer when we did get down there in the second time, but I was going for the win. That, and I didn't really like how it got run into touch twice. I don't know, I feel like it would have cheapened the win, but we copped the loss here at home. 19 points to 20. Brandon Smith picks up man of the match as always. If you enjoyed that video and would like to see more Rugby League Live 4 content, or more content in general, be sure to run it straight at that like button. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you.
That's my
Later.
team, that's my team. Loyalty over everything, that's my team, that's my team. From the bottom where we grinding, that's my team, that's my team. To the top where we shining, that's my team, that's my team.